Some time ago, I'm at school and I'm trying to read on my phone on my PDF a book, a self-improvement book, The Compound Effect. And I know this is kind of hard because I cannot really focus. And I thought that, oh, it's just the noise around me, that's what distracts me. And I was reading slow, I didn't understand, couldn't focus a lot. And I thought it was because of the noise. And then, after some time, I tried to do intermittent fasting until after school again. And I just noticed a big difference. It's like, bro, I can actually focus now. Dude, I do intermittent fasting, and the first time I do that again at school, I open my PDF, I begin to read, and bro, I'm like a rocket, bro. I mean, my eyes go like this, like brrr, for the phone, and I actually understand way better. I'm able to focus way better. My mind is not clouded with all these random bad negative thoughts that distract me. I have no brain fog. My brain is sharp. I'm able to focus easily, bro. And that's all because of intermittent fasting. And what that means is basically not eating, or at least in the morning. Because fair enough, later in the day you probably will eat. Now, the point is, I want you to understand how powerful this technique is for focus, productivity, getting stuff done basically. When I do tasks that require mental focus, I operate way better not eating before that a big meal, and especially because of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates just make you feel sleepy, give you brain fog, and make you feel even lazy and satisfied, and therefore you don't want to do the work. That's the thing. If we do intermittent fasting, if we don't eat before we work, we activate this hunter mode. Do you understand? We activate this hunter mode that just goes and is full of energy. It's not satisfied, because after, it's like animals, bro. What do animals, for example, that I don't know, maybe wolves or something, after they eat, what do? They just lie around satisfied. And after you eat, you don't just do work, do you? I mean, naturally, that's not what we do. We just go and hunt for the food. But what if, and when you hunt for the food, you are hungry, you will have more energy, and perhaps some senses in your body are leveled up for the moment, right? And so imagine if you don't eat and you work. Dude, your mind is not clouded. From what I saw for myself, it's a massive difference, bro. And that's another reason why when I recorded some videos of mine, for example, in the weekend, when I record 4 videos back to back to back to back, I just don't eat, bro. I just make those videos fasted, and it's so much better. My performance is so much better. My mind is sharp and it's not clouded. It doesn't have brain fog, and I can actually focus, bro. And if I ate before that, I couldn't eat. Dude, I assure you, I wouldn't have spoken at the level, and with the emotion and passion and the focus that I actually did. That wouldn't be possible if I ate before making the videos. Maybe I wouldn't make even 4, maybe I wouldn't even make 1, because eating before that makes you satisfied. And so how do you expect to do your work after that if you're satisfied? If you, now fair enough, sometimes in some situations you might need to eat before that. If you, for example, track your calories, I need to get quite some in. For example, after school I eat and then do homework, which is not the best thing, I know, but after the homework I just need to do my workout and then have time to get the other meals in, and so to get those calories, because otherwise it would be hard. I wouldn't feel as hungry if I just waited more, and therefore fair enough, I wouldn't get all the calories in. There are some situations in which you cannot really do this, but if, for example, you wake up in the morning like I do right now, it's like 6:30 something or 6:40, I'm not sure, and I'm recording this video fasted, not eating, and I feel amazing. I don't expect to eat until after school. I expect to eat only after I come back from school. And man, intermittent fasting is powerful, and not just for work purposes, although you probably should use this as an advantage, but also the way you feel yourself. I mean, man, I was at school. I mean, the past couple days when I started to do this again, I'm at school and I'm thinking, man, I feel amazing right now. I feel amazing not having this brain fog, not feeling sleepy when I do work at school, when I try to focus and concentrate. I feel amazing. I feel my mind is clear, and it's no confusion, it's clarity. It's so clear, it's so good. You feel way more peaceful and perhaps even don't even have as many negative thoughts. That's another thing. Plus, you discipline yourself to not eat. You become even more disciplined for intermittent fasting. And it's not even that hard when you just have it, because it's very clear. You have two decisions. You either choose to eat or not eat. I mean, right now, how I feel, if you want to try this, right now, how do I feel? I mean, at some moments, or at least only in the morning, you might have this, for some time, this feeling of a bit of hunger, and it kind of stays there in your stomach and it nags you. It just pulls your attention to hear like, bro, feed me, and you need to resist that, because it's not even that hard. It's just to resist that a bit. You drink more water, and you drink more water, and you won't feel as hungry, and you just keep going. Everything will be great. By the way, of course, drink water, because it's necessary. It's important for your brain, for your performance, and your hydration. You get the point. So imagine if you need to study or to focus on, maybe you have a YouTube channel yourself, or yeah, you try to grow, maybe you work on something that is important to you, let's say. And imagine you do that in the morning, you don't eat before that, and just focus on that task 1 hour, 2 hours before school, before your job, whatever, and you just get it done. I mean, this can be, for me at least, filming videos. This can be making the cuts for them, practicing storytelling, like recently starting doing that, making the thumbnails and so on, making scripts for the next videos, coming up with ideas, stuff like this. And these are some of my working tasks. And imagine now, how would I perform on this video if I ate? I actually saw a guy that I follow. He's on a bulk. He's trying to put more muscle on, and he tried to eat a big meal with carbs before making a video, specifically to show us how brain dead a person can be, like for real, if you eat so many carbs before you work. He usually he's sharp in his videos, but I look at him and I'm like, man, he's sleepy. He goes like this, right? He almost gets all the energy drained. Carbs make you feel sleepy, man. And make you feel stupider, to be honest. I mean, when you eat a big meal, bro, you just feel so stupid afterwards, because you cannot think straight. Your speed of thought decreases, from what I saw. By the way, this is working for everybody. This is happening to everybody, because we're not that different, bro. We're not that special and unique and all that. Maybe we look different, but that doesn't mean that we are that different. Dude, our minds operate the same. It's logical, of course. You really think out of people, like 7, 8 billion, however many we are. Do you really think every brain is operating in a different way? No, it's all operating the same. Fair enough, it might have some differences, but it's basically the same operation system. And so, because we're the same species, bro. And either way, maybe animals are somewhat still similar to us. God knows, but the point is we're not that different. This happens to you as well. Try to get a book and read, and then eat a big meal of carbs or something, and then you will see, and try to read again, try to do that task again, and you'll see how brain dead you feel. It's just way harder, man. This was not good. That's why you should do intermittent fasting. And you know what's really interesting with meat? Eating eggs probably as well is fine because it's protein mostly. But in a meal in which you have quite some more carbs, carbohydrates, it give you a feeling of, it's almost like your stomach, I don't know if to say hurts, but after you eat meat, you have no such thing. I mean, you feel fine. You actually feel good, right? So, for example, after you eat fruits or you eat bread, you eat, I don't know, stuff like carbs, you just feel also like something is not good in your stomach. But after you eat meat, it's all fine. This gives you something to think about. And man, I want to try the carnivore diet, and I said I will, so I got to, and I will. And so in the future, as I can afford it and so on. But man, imagine you wake up, you do your work, fasted. Imagine how much more you can achieve, man. Imagine how much more you can get done. So that's my task for you for this video. Go tomorrow or today when you can, if you didn't eat yet, and do your work fasted and see the massive difference. And stay fasted, alright? If you ate already today, then wake up tomorrow, don't eat, or however much you can, and see the difference, see how you feel by doing work, and also in your environment when you are at school, for example, and see how you feel. Just don't eat, just see how your mind is, because dude, it's a difference. It's a massive difference, bro. We're not like these people that just try to be lazy and all that. And look, even if you struggle with being productive, even if you struggle with taking your attention away from the internet, to not be caught up in that scrolling and all that, we don't want to be unproductive. We don't want to waste time like these people. Look, these social media companies, they try to and these food companies also, they try to get our attention away. You want to be productive and you want to feel great, and intermittent fasting will help you with that. But no, these companies say, oh no, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. False. It's not true. You don't need breakfast. Trust me. After you do intermittent fasting, bro, you won't ever want to return back to breakfast. So I might not eat breakfast for never, maybe even. I don't want to. Imagine literally waking up in the morning and they say, no, bro, you need to eat, bro. You need to eat breakfast. That's what these companies, these food companies do. Bro, do you literally want to wake up and feel sleepy when you actually get out of bed? If you feel sleepy, go and sleep, bro. But not when you are awake. Why would you want your brain to be foggy, to have brain fog, to feel sleepy and all that when you are awake? It does not make sense. But guess what? These food companies try to make you addicted to their garbage, sugar, cereal, bullshit. You get the point. And also the social media companies try to get your attention away. Oh, no, do not work. Get your bowl of cereal and look on Instagram some more. Look on YouTube some more and waste some more time. Bro, we are not like them. We are not like these people that do that activities anymore, or that at least don't want to do those activities anymore. We want to be productive, right? This is what you do, bro. Intermittent fasting will save you, both for performance of work and how you feel. Don't listen to these people that say, oh, breakfast is the most important thing. Do you want to be like them? Try it for one day and see how it is. Also, if you want to have a coaching program that usually it's paid, but for now I can take one person for free and teach him on my self-mastery program how to become disciplined, confident, and consistent with your habits, and how to get self-respect and to never procrastinate. If you're interested, the link is in the description. If not, either way, I hope you got great value out of this video. Remember, we are limitless because we never peak if you so choose to, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to sleep, but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on the flag. I sail the ship and I'll never come back.